Okay. So, I figured I would get this out of the way quick. Um, I've been playing this for the last month or so, and the last time I played it through, which was NG++ for achievements, I beat the entire thing in pretty much one sitting. So, I know I can do it in like I don't know, no more than 3-4 hours at most, unless I completely break on something. But I haven't bricked yet, so it should work out fine. Yeah, I won't be like the other formats. I won't be doing DLC. I won't be doing optional areas. I will summon if the summons are available, but I won't like stick around waiting for summon signs if I can help it. Just because I'll be trying to do it, quickly enough. So, he just had a bath, so he's all traumatized. All right, buddy. Let's get started. Okay, so just kind of for proof that I'm doing it from the beginning, I left it here so I can just jump into NG+3. I don't really think there's anything like I need to do before that. Like I've killed all the NPCs before, got all their shit, rings and crap, so I don't really need Titanite slabs anymore. I think it should be good to just jump into the next journey. I'll be skipping the cutscenes too, of course, because we've already seen them and I've sat through them. I've played through the game like 3 times already, so I don't need to see the cutscenes. The path I'll be taking is I'm going to go straight to the chapel. Not quite as far as Rosaria, just enough to get the strange doll or the small doll, whatever it is. And then loop back around for Farron's Keep. And then it's pretty much a straight shot from there. I think that's the only place that the game really forks at all, as far as mandatory content. Oh, I guess I have to go down and kill Yorm as well, so I'll do that. Probably after I kill Aldrich. I'll come back around for the Profane Capital. I haven't actually memorized like what all the boss's weaknesses are, like if they're all weak to fire, lightning, whatever, but I carry a lot of fire buff and I carry a lot of lightning buff around. Not really worried about this guy anyway. Very first boss of the game. He's already half fucking dead. He's a bitch in the Untended Graves, though. Like, I fought him a couple times since my first playthrough, and holy fuck. Like, he does not stop. He's very hard to get any kind of breathing time while you're fighting him. I also have 100% achievements already. You can see there. You should be able to see that overlay, I think. No, I guess you can't. I don't know if... I don't think there's another way for me to prove to you that I have all the achievements. You can see that I have all the rings and, like, all the spells, all the miracles, pyromancy. Even, I think, all the DLC ones, too. And those are the ones that take all the time, is getting all the... Excuse me. All the friggin' rings. All their versions. Hey, man. Can verify this man has all achievements. Cool. Yeah, I actually finished them last night at like midnight. I got the last ring, and it popped the last achievement for getting all the other achievements, the platy. So, I have since picked up this game again for PlayStation 3, but I passed it up for Xbox One when I saw it, because I don't have an Xbox One yet, so it feels kind of dumb spending money on games for consoles I don't own yet, but, someday. I won't be playing it through again on stream. I'll go through it to get the achievements on PS4, but I probably won't stream that unless you guys really want me to. But I can't see anyone desperately wanting me to stream that too. Anything special just run? Just a straight up, can you, yeah. I need you to light the bonfire, please. Just a straight run. The only thing special is that I'm trying to see the credits roll before I stop streaming, effectively. So it's all in one run. Not doing any optional content, not doing any DLC. Just kind of quote-unquote speed running. I would call it speed running because people play this game in like fucking less than 20 minutes or whatever. I don't know what the records are. But I call it marathoning for that reason. I don't call it speed running. Because people be like, oh my god, you suck at speed running. And that's true, I do suck at speed running. That's not what I'm trying to do. I tend to like grab the NPCs as I run through the game, just out of habit. Because I don't like, oh, Ludleth is hanging out there. I don't like missing like easy embers, for example. So like I'll probably use, for example, the bonfire, just jump into the DLC and grab it, but not actually play it. Especially the dreg embers, you can jump in and grab a couple cheap embers. Not that I need them, I have like fucking 200 of the things right now. Yeah. The only bosses I like bricked on, and by brick I mean died 4 or 5 times to last playthrough, were like DLC optional bosses. Like the Nameless King fucked me up pretty good until I realized that he changes his weakness between forms. So his first form, he's weak against lightning. Second form, he's resistant to lightning. And even still, he always gets me down to 1 tick of health, even after using all my Estus and my fucking blessed, what's it called? Divine Blessing. The Hail Mary. Should be using my Sig Brews too. I always forget that they're there, but I'm pretty sure they restore all my health. And yeah, I'll try not to fuck up like my pathing. I'll try to go for kind of optimal pathing as much as I can anyway. Though to be entirely honest, I don't actually know the truly optimal path. Ah, fuck off. Even in my last playthrough, which took like 3 hours-ish, I did a bunch of like optional content unnecessarily, just by accident. Oh my god, fuck off. So yeah, how you been, man? What have you been playing? I know this isn't going to be a terribly interesting run, but I have to do it just for completion's sake. And I'll do Demon Souls eventually, but I have to set aside like fucking 12 hours for it. Because I can't guarantee it's not going to take 12 hours for me to beat Demon Souls in a sitting. Especially since I think it'll be NG plus 5, which is the Demon Souls most difficult version. You know what I mean? And there's a couple bosses that I do brick on in Demon Souls, particularly the fucking twin gargoyles. Like, even if I cheese one through the front door, the other one still, he can fucking one-shot me at any time. Just because he can hit you and, like, knock you off, you know, an edge or really that's it. He can hit you off the edge by hitting you once really hard. And he does that a lot, so when I do eventually do my Demon Souls marathon one-sitting playthrough, I'll have to set aside like an entire fucking Saturday for it. Start streaming at noon and like possibly run till after midnight, so that's gonna be yeah. I actually saw that you picked up Shantae Half Genie Hero. I played a bit of Pirate's Curse, is it? Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. But I couldn't really get into it. Like, it's It's kind of like a regular, regular side scroller, nothing too crazy or special. Oh shit, I should have my frost ring on so he doesn't frost me to death. And I played No Time to Explain as well. That was really fun. I feel like that is the kind of game that would be like right up your alley. Like the humor is pretty kind of spot on. I want to say the last boss, like the ending, the very last thing that you fight is total fucking bullshit though. I was just fucking swearing and hateful, calling out the game's design for being like such a bullshit thing to have to do perfectly. I was not happy with the last boss at all of No Time to Explain. But the game itself and like the mechanics and the humor are all pretty good. Did you play Shantae and I think it's called the Pirate's Curse. Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Yeah, fun but hard. That's a pretty fair way to explain it. Most of the game's not even hard. There's just like these couple like really bullshit parts. Like you have to float on your beam and then land perfectly on a pillar, but then you have to do that like 9 times in a row while people are shooting arrows at you and shit. And it's like, what the fuck is this? I did it twice perfectly. Why do I have to do it 9 times? Just got on my nerves. A couple parts are sadly in need of some game design improvement, but yeah, otherwise good game. Oh, you've played all the Shantae games. Yeah, like I said, I've only played like the first, I don't even know how far I got, maybe the first like quarter of the first one. But kind of got drowned out by all the other games, especially the stream queue, like Inside and Firewatch, Subnautica, and this. I'm also not very good at like 2D platforming anymore. I don't really know if I ever was, but I die a lot and then the puzzles get on my nerves, so. Randomizer. How does the randomizer work? Oh yeah, and in case you didn't notice, I have new armor. I put on Havel's armor because my levels and like my vitality is so high, 73. I'm wearing Havel's armor, Black Knight shield, and a longsword, and this is my roll. I still have like the full fucking acrobatic roll. It's incredible. So I'm like, why not, right? You know, easily one of the best armor sets in the game, and no drawbacks. The chests in the game. Even the big chests? Because that wouldn't make sense. How would you know? Yeah, I guess. Because like, you need the hammer first before you can do anything in the Dark World. Weird. That's cool, though. Like, that makes sense for keys and stuff, like small keys. Weird. I've never heard of anything like that. I've heard of like the Nuzlocke challenge in Pokemon, like playing through, picking up every Pokemon. How does it go? If your Pokemon, you have to. You can only catch one Pokemon from every area, and if your Pokemon die, then they're dead for good. Something like that. The Nuzlocke challenge. All chests, including big chests, makes you realize how open the game is. Weird. So, what do you do when you get to the Dark World? Like, it's just basically you hunting for the hammer? Because there's a bunch of dungeons you can't get to without the hammer, right? Or like, yeah, there's a couple dungeons you can't get into without the hookshot either. And like, you need the 6th dungeon chest to get into the 7th dungeon. You need the 2nd dungeon chest to get into the 6th dungeon, the hookshot. Like, it's open, but you still kind of have to order it quite a bit. This is one of those areas that I don't really know the exact optimal pathing, but I do know that I can skip the curse-rotted Greatwood, which would be the first time doing that. You may have to do the dungeons out of order. Like, you may have to do East Palace, but then go back to the Swamp Palace. My point is that there are some areas that get blocked off. So if the hook shot is in the 6th dungeon chest, you need the hook shot to get to it. So are there contingencies like that built in? Because there would have to be, otherwise, if it was completely random, there would be a bunch of game generations that you just wouldn't be able to play. Fucker threw in his fucking pot at me. Oh yeah, I know who you are. I'm not gonna get Irina, I don't think. She's too far out of the way, and she's not gonna give me anything that I need. I've done both of her questline endings, so... This fucker, on the other hand, I would actually like in my boss fights. Can you hurry up? Last game I came in here with these guys after me, and as I was killing them, I accidentally hit Sigmire too many times, and he started attacking me, so I had to kill him. I was like, oh well, sorry Onion Bro, but you hate me now, so you have to die. God, these guys are fucking annoying. There we go. He's still alive? Yeah, he's good. Make sure the game is beatable. Okay. Yeah, they would definitely have to do... It wouldn't be random. It would be pseudo-random. What's up, homie? Okay, so... Yeah. That's cool, though. It sounds fun. He wouldn't be here yet because he's still down there. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I kind of fucked my pathing there. Well, whatever. Should get the bonfire first. No, I'm not fighting you. You're optional. Go away. Oh, there he is.
Well, it's too late now.
Oh, I guess now I have to fucking kill him. Asshole. You have to get out of the way, though. Step back. There we go. Why should I have waited? Like, you take your sweet old fucking time. Okay, get another Sig Brew. That's cool. Okay, so I'll meet you at the Cleansing Chapel. Now I have to try and get back. Did I light the bonfire at the cliff underside? Yeah. Maybe I should just bonfire back or something. I'll see where this goes first. Ladies. Okay, so then here, and then there, And now I should be able to get back down. Ooh. I already have all this shit, so there's no sense in me picking it up again. There we go. Now we're back on track. No, this is... Fuck, this is way back up the Rotted Greatwood. God damn it. Yeah, so I don't know the maps perfectly, so there will be shit like that where I do things out of order and it slows me down by like a couple minutes, but nothing that goes way out of my way and kills an optional boss and unlocks a bunch of secret areas and shit. That's what I meant by not quite optimal pathing. Wonder how bad the enemies feel. You just ignore most of them. Not really at all. I could just stand around for most of them and they wouldn't be able to do anything to me. The big guys still hurt, but it would take them a while to kill me. The only real danger here is getting ganged up by a bunch of guys and then you get like stun locked into a corner or something, and then it doesn't matter. You could have 5 health bars, or they're just going to kill you. Doesn't matter how much health you have. Yeah, so 99 and 5, it's 104 charcoal, and 64 lightning. No, I want the fire one. Because the Iceman is probably weak against fire, or so I would guess. Oh, you... He's lit his sword and then fucking put it out like an idiot. God damn it. That was not intentional, that was an accidental button press. Whatever. The fuck out of my way. Yeah, some of the bosses now are surprisingly... Like, I just kind of step on them. The last time I fought the last boss, Soul of Cinder, I couldn't get help. I couldn't find anybody to help me. So I just said, fuck it, whatever. And I walked in, no problems. I just kind of walked around him and tore him up. So I was kind of surprised by that. But yeah, especially the beginning of the game is just a lot of like running to the next bonfire instead of actually fighting anything. Later on, I'll actually have to kill some guys, especially in like Irithyll. You have to kill a few guys to get through, and Grand Archives, there'll be a couple guys I have to kill too. Anybody after me? Yeah, there's one of them. Fuck off. Pro starts, light your sword, then put it out. Enemy gets scared of you. Yeah, that was an intimidation tactic, and it worked apparently because he didn't hit me. I assume he was pulling his punches. Okay, so I met them, so I should actually head back to here and meet Cirrus. I kind of want Cirrus to help me through the bosses, but I forget her exact sequence. Yeah, so you're here. I just have to not join the fingers. You... I only have to fight you if I do the whole dragon path thing. Like the entire thing. Which I'm not going to be doing. Skipped Irina. It's going to skip the pyromancers and the sorcerers because I have all the shit. But Cirrus... I know I have to help her on the bridge to Irithyll. The fuck else do I have to do with her? I can summon her for the Abyss Watchers for sure. I don't know. I got it on my second playthrough for the achievements, but then I kind of ignored the NPCs on my third playthrough, and like none of them gave me the time of day when I was trying to fight bosses, so you really have to pay attention to them in this game and make sure they're all happy and shit. I guess I could go get another 5 levels from Yol, but I don't know where I would put them. Vitality, I guess. More vitality. It's never a bad thing. Okay, piss off. Yeah, these enemies just drop, no problem. That's one of those bonfires that not a lot of people know about, the Crucifixion Woods, and I only know about it because when I finished my first playthrough, I looked up all the bonfires, and that was the only one I was missing. And now, thanks to you, I know the trick to correctly identifying which of the... hi, kitty. Which of the fucking crystal sages is the actual crystal sage. So... I should probably have lightning on my sword, but whatever. Everything in this game is weak against lightning. I don't know. It's like in Dark Souls 2 it was fire, and now it's lightning. Everything hates lightning. I mean, I get it. I wouldn't want to fight shit with, like, an electrified sword, but I don't know why that's any worse than fire or magic or darkness. Really? Asshole. Yeah, thank you. There we go. Just hit me with all of it at once. Thank you very much. That's how I like to do business. Get him. Not nearly fast enough. Yeah, the last time I fought him, I think I killed him in like 2 sets of attacks, maybe 3. But I would have had lightning on my sword back then. And god damn it, come on. Now you're just playing with me. There's not really any reason for me to be pulling all the souls possible out of the... Well, it's not all the souls possible. If it was all souls possible, I would have to switch to Symbol of Avarice, Shield of Want, and then toss that. No, where's my... Yeah, the Medicant Staff on. And that would be... I should actually start doing that, because I would be pulling like almost fucking twice the amount of souls out of these bosses. Yeah. Let's go get 5 free levels from Yol. Just because. Yep. They, that last set, even the main guy, the real one, only had 1 sword hit left, so I just hit everybody once. Alright, buddy. Let's draw that true strength out. Oh. I guess I have to go and build my humanity. My hollowing. Well, whatever. We'll just let that happen. Actually, that's not gonna happen. Unless I... Is it worth it to kill myself here a bunch of times to get those levels? It's 5 free levels. Yeah, I hate to take the time to do that, but... Hashtag worth. You think killing myself is a fucking chore? Sorry, is that to me IRL? Only because my levels cost 400,000 souls now, and 4 free levels is 2 million souls. Yeah, hard to come by. Although, I might take a second to show you what my leveling spots look like now, at least the 2 big ones. Because right now, with all of my shit that increases soul drops, I would be getting, like, between 50 and 100,000 souls per, like, 2-minute run. So I still could go and level if I wanted to. I could go power level some more, but I don't need to. It's just that these levels are so fucking free. All I have to do is die a couple times. It's hard to pass that up. I don't wear the prisoner's ring to get those 15 fake levels, but only because at this point, like 5 levels on vigor and 5 levels on like equip load and shit don't really do anything for me, or at least, well, they do something, but the prisoner's chain also comes at a 4% damage increase on me, and the extra vigor that I get from it doesn't make the damage increase worth it at all. So I use the Ring of Favor +3, but I don't use the prisoner's shackle or the prisoner's chain. God damn it. What am I doing wrong? 4. I should have 2 Dark Sigils now. How come I only have 4 fucking hollowing? Yeah, 2 Dark Sigils. Yeah. So that's what over-leveling and crazy armor does. Like, jumping from this height really should be killing me in one hit, but I still have like a third of my health bar left. I don't know the exact numbers that he lets me level up at, because I've never tried to speedrun doing this. But will do, homie. You're gonna be dead soon. As soon as I finish this, fucking Yuri is gonna come and kill him. Okay, so I should have 6 hollowing, 3 dark sigils, so it's gonna put me at 9, 12, 15. And then at 15 I should be able to get the rest of them. Boop-a-doop. Actually reminds me of Demon Souls. If you're trying to get, especially the achievements, or like keep any kind of world tendency balance, there's a lot of killing yourself in the Nexus, because dying in the Nexus while you're human is the only way to prevent world tendency from changing towards the dark side. So like, you kill a boss, you become human, but if you die while you're human in one of the hub worlds, or the non-hub worlds, I guess, one of the game worlds, I guess, it moves the world tendency of that world towards black. But if you just kill yourself in the Nexus and get rid of your human state, like, it would be like, I guess your Ember state would be the comparison for this game. Nothing happens. You can just lose your humanity, and you don't have to worry about the world state changing. So it's a really easy way to get your world state to pure white. You can do it in one run if you start from neutral. You just kill the 3 bosses without dying, or killing any NPC. Dying while human or killing any NPCs, and you can turn all of the game worlds pure white. If you're not connected to the internet, of course, because the internet is a whole different fucking story. It's just completely random at that point. Okay, we have 15 hollowing. We can finish this and then get back on track. Maybe it was worth it, maybe it wasn't, but I would kick myself if I didn't get these. And you have to do it, like, now. Like, you have to do it early. I can't just leave it till the end of the game, because I don't think he'll be there if I do that. You've attained table strength. Alright, we're done. Because things like, I'll draw as many souls as I can out of the bosses, and then whenever I get enough to level, I will come back and level up. Like, I'm not going to waste my souls, but I have nothing else to spend them on, so. Yeah, you go there, you go to the right one, and you go here. Oh, down 2 and right 1. Alright, let's push on to the cathedral. Stays for a while, but how fast you go through the game, he'll probably be dead. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, we're gonna beat this whole thing in a couple hours, so... anything that I could save until, like... just before triggering an NG plus 4? NG plus 4? I'll just leave it, and then I'll do it off stream. Like, this will probably be my last playthrough of the game on PC, and then I assume, like other Souls titles, I have to have beaten the boss to help someone else beat it, so I'll probably off stream go and, like, finish the DLC again and beat the optional bosses again, just so I can help random people if they ask me for help on PC. But I don't think I'm going to start a new journey, at least on PC. Yeah. So Robin is part of one of those trading groups on Facebook, or wherever it is. I think it's Facebook. And she traded, what was it, 2 chickens, not live chickens, but like frozen chickens. 2 chickens, a bunch of bananas, and a crate of almond milk for a stack of PS4 games. I got Final Fantasy 15. This is where the Dark Souls 3 for PS4 came from. Fallout 4, Tekken 7, The Surge, Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Remix, HD Remix, Skyrim Special Edition. So there's another edition for me to get all the achievements in. That'll be my 4th time getting the achievements for Skyrim. And Destiny. Yeah, so a stack of like 8 PS4 games. The only one that I already had was Final Fantasy 15, so we'll probably trade or sell that. And a couple of games that like I didn't have at all before. Like I don't have a copy of Fallout 4 for any other console. I don't have a copy of Skyrim Special Edition for any other console. I was going to buy Dark Souls 3 anyway. I do not have a copy of Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Remix for another console. Yeah. Yep, one sitting. Doing the old marathon. And you may or may not have heard me promise earlier in this stream to eventually one day, when I hate myself and have nothing else to do on a Saturday, do a Demon Souls one sitting marathon. But I'll have to set aside like fucking 12 hours for it, because God knows how long it'll actually take. Yeah. Yeah, send me over. I'm not going to stay. I'm just going to grab the bonfire, but... yeah, this is just the starting bonfire for the first DLC. Yeah. So that'll be... I don't know, like, who'll be around for that. Some fucking poor, bored soul. And I don't expect anyone who sees it to stay very long. It's also not going to happen in the near future, so don't get your hopes up about that happening soon. But by finishing all of the achievements in Demon Souls, I basically proved to myself that if I wanted to, I could do it in one sitting. Like, it is possible. But it would be harder than doing Dark Souls 1 in a sitting. And Dark Souls 1 took 7.5 hours, I'm sure you remember. Yeah. You'd be proud of me. I just got done hitting some God of War 1 on that PS3. Nice. Yeah. I actually plan on going through the whole God of War collection on stream again someday. I have 7 God of War games now, and I've only played 3 of them, so... God of War 1 was good. I miss the old God of War series. You're not there yet? Alright. Yeah, so over the course of getting the achievements, I've done pretty much everything there is for this game to offer, including a fair share of PvP. The fucking grinding in this game, though, Jesus. Like, the achievement grinding, it wasn't as bad as Demon Souls, but it still took, like, almost a week's worth of grinding. Like 4 or 5 hours a night for a fucking week straight. Because I didn't do any PvP or like any summoning or anything like that. So I had like none of the Covenant items. Anyway. Lesson learned. I'll be doing more PvP and summoning next time. Last week. The game I played last week was Inside, which was the Limbo sequel. Okay. Yeah, it's good to have you back in stream. It's it always feels a little less salty with you not here. There's not quite as much salt flow. Oh shit. What the fuck? Somebody anti-Estus'd me. Assholes. That's fucking rude as shit. Yeah, go away. Oh shit. You didn't even try, man. Yeah, that smoke means I can't use Estus until it fucking goes away. Yeah. Well, in Jordan's case, he tends to be causing a lot of the salt. So, I mean, that's what he's there for. He's there to generate as much salt as he can before the stream ends. Generator of salt and excellent quotes. Where the fuck do I go from here? Oh, there it is. I was pretty sure there was like a doorway or a staircase over here, but I didn't see it. Right, I get it. You have swords. Okay, so this is the point we get in the game where the enemies can actually kill me. Especially if they're mobbing me like that and I'm not killing them behind me. What was the... I did unlock a shortcut. I kicked a ladder down. Forget how to get to it from here. No, it's down here. Got my handy dandy torch equipped. More advice from you. Yeah, that's usually your contribution, is good advice. Jordan will give good advice if asked, but only if prompted. Alright, we're back into it. So I'll be watching it for Estus fucking disablers and probably killing some dudes on the way, because this area is notoriously bad for being ganged up on. Otherwise known as the wrong neighborhood. So I have to watch my step and make sure to check my privilege here, or they will fucking check it for me. Believe it. Yeah, there's that fucking Estus killer again. He's up like on the roof somewhere that I can't kill him. Oh no, he's right there. Eat shit. Suck a dick. Might have been him. I don't know. Can you stop shooting me for like 4 seconds? Ah, that fucking Estus bullshit. God damn it. I don't usually have trouble with this area, but I guess the more you try to rush a place like this, the more it's going to bite you in the ass. Okay, so I don't have like 9 dudes chasing me now, so it should be a little fucking easier. Like, if everything goes south, it doesn't spell a total death sentence for me. What? Oh, I was supposed to go down the stairs. God damn it. Yeah, I remember like 4 minutes ago when I said that I wasn't going to be doing a lot of dying this playthrough. I could have just talked to y'all once and the game would have done the rest for me. That was just a dumb mistake, though. That was me not paying attention like a fucking idiot. Yeah. Yeah, you get your fucking worms out of here. Wormy arsehole. You are the reason that I have to carry a torch around with me everywhere I go. I've also started using the torch to light up dark areas, which, I mean, might sound obvious, but typically I would just, like, bumble my way through the dark area because I like having a shield, but busting a torch makes it way easier to make your way through. So, that was another stroke of genius. Use torches in dark areas. Okay, you're the fucking asshole that keeps Estusing me. Oh my god. Okay, you can suck a dick. Those suicide bombers are really bad at their jobs. I mean, like, literally one job, because if you fuck it up, you don't get to do it again. I think they would have picked faster zombies to strap bombs to themselves and run after me. Okay, let's try not to fuck this up a third time. Can't believe I'm dying here of all places. This is like nothing. Like, Archdragon Peak gets me good, but this place should not be fucking killing me. Yeah. I mean, like, every Soulsborne game has its fair share of dark areas, but you just don't think to keep a torch with you for shit like that. But yeah, actually really useful to have a torch on you in this game. But only if you actually remember to use it. Oh, you fucking followed me, arsehole. Okay, let's move into the next area. Yep, come on down. You're welcome. Welcome to join. Just send that elevator up behind me in case I get fucking killed again. Oh, I guess I'm just going right back up it anyway. Derp. So this is a textbook example of non-optimal pathing, doing things like sending elevators up when you are about to use them. Dying randomly to weak enemies. That is pretty good. How did you die? You rolled into the pit. Idiot. At least I'm not as dumb as that guy. I say moments before I do the exact same thing. Where is his body? Oh, I rested at the bonfire, so they don't remember being warned. Okay, this guy gets his chance to fuck me up because I'm not going to stop and block because that would take time. Nice. That's the first time I've done that area without being hit square in the fucking nuts by that giant. Okay, so there's another elevator I have to trip here as quickly as I can. I don't think I'll be unlocking patches either. Or do I need to unlock patches to continue Sigmaier's questline? What's the next boss? Choir of the Deep is correct. I actually just ran by kind of the Choir of the Deep area. It's Choir of the Deep, and then we will jump back to the Crucifixion Woods on the Road of Sacrifice. And then we'll go to Faring Keep, fight the Abyss Watchers, continue down that path, and fight High Lord Wolnir. Continue to Aldrich, then take a pit stop in the Profane Capital and kill Yorm. And then we're on to Lothric Castle and the Twin Princes. What did I come up here for? What did I come up here for? I don't need to be up here. Oh, I've been summoned, so I can't just warp either. Yeah. Or not summoned, invaded. Now I'm a real speedrunner, killing myself to save time. Both in-game and in real life. Again, it's not like I have any shortage of embers. I have 2, maybe 300 of them. Yeah, so 98 plus 160. It's like 250. Yeah, back up here. Might as well pop this up because I'm right here. I would say one of my least favorite parts of these new Soulsborne games is that none of them have any rusted rings in them. So you have to get fucked. In this game has several layers of swamp. This being the worst one because not only can you walk faster than like a slow walk and run is completely disabled, but your roll turns into a fat roll. So completely slows you down. But yeah. It really, really sucks not having a ring that lets me just run through swamp water as though it weren't there. Wow, man, there's lots of replacements for Eagle Shields here. I even have an Eagle Shield in this game. I don't have it on me, but Patches either drops or sells an Eagle Shield, or both. So yeah, the Eagle Shield isn't in this game, but I've actually warmed up a lot to the Black Knight Shield. I think it, maybe not in Dark Souls 1, but definitely in some of the later games, it is better. It's a better shield than the Great Shield stuff. The only reason I keep using Black Knight Shield in this game is because it unlocks my sword powers, this shit. And those are really good for poise. It's really hard for enemies to knock you down while you're running at them like that. Big guys can do it, but the little guys can't. And it's good for those like final hits, getting in that last hit. Yeah, these guys are super easy. I like the idea of the boss, but it was never even close to being difficult. It actually kind of reminds me of the Phalanx in a strange, unconnected way. Okay, here's the main man with his cronies. What are you guys even doing over there? Like, I summoned them for battle, but they haven't... They're like killing random guys. Like, what is the point in summoning for this battle if they don't know who the boss is? You guys literally are over there just attacking fucking randoms. Okay, so watch how many souls I get from this. Yeah, 127,000 from all those boosts. And it's not like it takes any like extra time to put the stuff on, because you have to get it all on before the souls come out anyway. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Obviously, I mean, you know, only died like 9 times getting here. So we'll jump back to Crucifixion Woods, take a right turn, and then play the rest of the goddamn game. Yeah, pretty much. This is the boss I farmed most in the game. How do you farm bosses in this game? I didn't know you could actually, like, farm bosses. Yeah, they're all the best rings, too, eh? You notice that? They're all, like, +2, +2, +3, all the best versions of themselves. Okay, so I guess I should just leave this on stone plate until we actually get to the boss proper. And I will be using lightning against them because I think they're weak against lightning. Don't quote me on that. Oh, helping others with boss fights. That makes sense. Yeah. To pay the tax to get through. Not that it matters. Bonfire down here anyway, but there will be taxes to pay on some of the later boss fight runs. Especially like Princess of Lothric, that big long staircase. I think I found a shortcut that leads pretty much from a bonfire to the top of that staircase. It goes from the Dragon Slayer armor bonfire, like right to the room before the Twin Princes. So I'll be using that this game because I expect to die to the Twin Princes at least once. They are a force to be reckoned with. And I can never remember where the things are. I think the first one's right there. I just kind of meander my way through the swamp until I stumble upon the fires that I have to light or extinguish. You guys mind? Back staircase, and then should like kind of point me in the right direction. Yeah, there's another one over there. I don't see any other ones. I just completely stopped worrying about poison after my first playthrough. Like, it does so little. I also did a bunch of my grinding with both item grinding and level grinding with the Symbol of Avarice on, and it's constantly and pretty quickly draining your health. So poison is a walk in the park compared to that shit. I have no problem playing with items on. Yeah, I fucking did miss one. God damn it. Playing with items that drain my health fairly quickly, as long as they give me a decent bonus for it. Like in Demon Souls, there's a buff you can put on your sword that curses it, which means that it does double damage, but it drains your health over time, about the rate of just regular poison. And I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll take a double damage boost for like a little bit of... Do I want to get this bonfire? I don't think it's necessary. Whatever. I can't think of where the third one is off the top of my head. Totally worth like a double damage boost for just some health drain. Because it's so small, you barely notice it. You end up absorbing it just whenever you heal. And I heal a lot, so, you know, you barely notice it. Yeah, it's at least good to try and get all the ashes, because you'll find random stuff like that you just can't buy, like charcoal resin, unless you got the right ash. You know what I mean? I should go back for like the Grave Warden's ashes and one or two others that I missed. I shouldn't have to buy resin, but even 60 lightning resin, if I start getting like my teeth kicked in by a boss, 60 is not very many. If you're buffing a couple times a fight and you're dying, so starting the fight over. Where the fuck? Is that it? I think that's it. No, that's the one I just came from. Because that's the bridge across with all the grooves on it. Where the fuck is the other one? Another example of non-optimal pathing when you just straight up have no fucking idea where to go. What's this? Oh, cool, for Estus. I think that's it. That maybe? Yeah. I think this might be it. Just like randomly on the other side of the swamp that you don't really need to go to otherwise. Okay. Making forward progress. You missed. Alright, I get it. I think even now my favorite boss overall in this game is High Lord Walnir. Just the design of that boss is so amazing. It's so very, very Dark Souls. It's perfect. I love it. Just the right amount of creepy and giant and well, not really challenging. Like, you'll go in and rip him apart, but he can suddenly kill you in less than 3 seconds out of nowhere. So, I guess not the exact right amount of challenging, but still a really cool boss. I guess if I summon anyone into this boss, they're going to want to fucking fight everybody on the road. Like some goddamn bandit hunter. So that means I have to fucking kill you guys. Those guys have no problem taking me apart if they fight me both at once and they time their swings properly. They can fucking totally wreck my shit. It can be hard to get a word in edgewise with both of them just like wrecking you. Yeah, I can do the Toxic Mist spell too. Well, I actually can't because I only have 10 intelligence, but I could if I wanted to. That's one summon. Is Cirrus up here? Her sign should be like here, and I don't see it. What did I miss for her? Yeah, I don't remember. She's good because she helps you with, like, the main boss fights. Like, you can summon her for, I think, maybe all of the the Lords of Cinder proper. So yeah, once you are high enough level, the Abyss Watchers, they really just seem like regular knights. Like they're just regular dudes. You know. Big health bars. Can you fucking move so I can hit him? Jesus. Kind of right in the way. Don't mind me, I'm just buffing like crazy over here. Buff my sword lightning, buff my armor against fire, and healed myself. Yeah, that didn't do a lot for a backstab, so they're probably not weak against lightning. Or my sword's just garbage. I'm still using the same sword I started with. I went and got a bunch of really nice long swords and like leveled them all up, but they still do not do, even at their best, they don't do more damage than the sword you start with once you pump it up to plus 10 and put a refined gem on it. So see what I mean there about how that finishing move is good for like your last hit on them? Because he hit me and I just went right through him and ran up to him and hit him. No, that was a little late. Whatever. I also should have had my flame stone plate ring on, but whatever. Whatever. Might be one of your favorite fights in the game. Just love the atmosphere. Yeah, the first time fighting them, it was like super creepy, and then getting past his first form with no Estus left, only to realize he has a second buffed form, and I'm just like, nope. I will level and I will come back later and fight you actually, because there's no way in hell I'm killing you now. But yeah, after you're super leveled like this and you're just fast rolling in Havel's armor with all plus 10 buffed gear, no problem. That's why I set my ring to the flamestone plate before I even walked into the boss areas, because I knew I was going to forget to do it. Keep forgetting to buff before I walk through the door too. Just in a rush. In so much of a rush. Gotta go fast. That fucking skeleton ball. So I figured out what kills them. It's these hat-wearing skeletons controlling them. And they're just standing there. And you kill them and the ball falls apart. Can I help you? Also, only the skellies with white eyes come back, and they only come back once. And if you kill them with a blessed sword, they won't come back once. So when I was grinding this area for vertebra shackles, I had my sword, a copy of my sword, except in blessed form. And whenever I saw I was fighting a dude with white eyes, I would just swap out to my blessed sword. And it takes twice as long to kill them because the blessed sword is half as powerful, but you don't have to kill them twice, so that's a plus. I don't even know why I'm fighting you guys. I'm just going for the fucking bonfire here, so might as well just rush it. It's a very slow-moving skeleton ball. I mean, as far as skeleton balls go. Yeah, again, I'm kind of hesitant to call this a speed run because so many people do it in like probably less than 1 hour's time. I might as well just go down this way. I don't know why I don't go down this way. There's another hashtag speedrun trick, is that if you roll, you can roll through the ball of skeletons as long as you're not standing like in a frame when the ball hits you. Like if you're not standing when you touch its front or its back, you can roll through it. It still damages you, but you go right through it. You don't stagger at all. And that's your Keanu speedrun pro tip for the day. I love this. I love fucking cutting this bridge down with a bunch of skeletons on it. Makes my dick hard. Fun fact about... That's great. Gets me every time. Fun fact about YouTube. They recently put a bunch of extra features into their subtitling software, so you can do like automatic subtitling, automatic timing, automatic English subtitles and timing, and then you can go in and edit those, but they don't pick up swear words. And since half the shit I say contains a swear word, they don't caption half the shit I say automatically. So I'm still doing all my captions manually because I'm a fucking sailor and every sentence of mine contains at least one swear word. And YouTube doesn't like that. So they pretty much disabled the special features for me because I swear too much. Go figure. And they call themselves an open platform. Yeah, more of a speed jog, I would say. Speed jog. What am I buffing against? I should probably wear a dark plate ring. They only really take damage when he hits. No, that's not true. Dark plate ring would do me good. Dark plate +2. I could buff against dark before I step in there. He's probably weak against fire because he's like undead and all that shit. I guess we'll find out. I should be doing this. I should have my 5th item as the buff to buff my armor. So then when you jump in, buff sword, buff armor. Begin. I'm gonna like wait for him to climb up a bit after me because every time I kind of try to rush him, he starts moving up the hill, and if you're at his chest, like wrist level, when he starts booting it up the hill, it'll just fucking kill you. Like, it drains your health like what you would expect to see standing in a fire. Like about that speed. Like right now, if he starts walking up now, it's gonna kill me. And he has a sword now. Outstanding. Come on. God damn it. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure this is my favorite boss in the whole game. Fucking love it. Okay, come on. Pull yourself up. Get yourself together. My armor buff lasts longer than my sword buff. That's interesting. Oh, shit. It's the first time I've just been damaged by him breathing dark shit at me. And that's why I have the dark ring. Bring the pain. I can't see where you are or your sword, so I'm just gonna have to take it in the fucking teeth. Alright, I could do this fight without you summoning a bunch of skeletons into it. Thank you very much. Are you coming up or not? Put your fucking hand down. Show me your weakness. It's great that the grass gets in the way of the fucking camera. Do you have 2 swords now? That's not fair. Maybe he summoned it into the other hand. What are you... God damn it. Doesn't usually take me this long to kill him, but he keeps lifting his hand up right when I run for it. For fuck's sake. Are you done? Of course not. Let's dig around some more, because it's not like I have better shit to do. One hit on. Why does he keep summoning the sword again and again? I don't understand that. God damn it! Why am I having so much trouble with him? Like, I've beaten him in less than 60 seconds before. It's not like I'm not getting hits in. Maybe it's because I buffed fire, and I should have buffed lightning. Okay, put your wrist down. See, he started killing me there with his fucking dark power. Okay, that took way too fucking long. Did this fight a bunch too, because my favorite sword, the Wolf Knight's sword. Yeah. Yeah, he's very, very unique. I agree. That's where he gets his kind of charm from. Okay, and I have enough souls to... Oh, there's a bonfire there, yeah. I have enough souls to level up, so I'm going to go do that. Because waste not, want not. The reason I use the coiled sword to get home, even if I'm standing right next to a bonfire, is because it's less steps, like less clicks to go home. You just have to use the thing, and then the first choice is the Firelink Shrine. As opposed to using the bonfire, waiting for him to sit down, picking travel, going and picking out Firelink Shrine, and then leaving. 79 vitality. Because, you know, I just need so much more of it. Alright, we're maybe a little further than halfway. Like, we're at Irithyll now. And it'll be kind of a straight shot to Aldrich. And then we'll go do Yorm. I think it's Aldrich that's at the end of this. Yeah. Really glad I heard him the first time I fought him. I heard him behind me. I can imagine a lot of like players and streamers just running along the bridge, and then he just runs up behind them and fucking eats them like an arsehole. Okay, so Cirrus's summon sign should be like kicking around here, and if it's not, I have to go back to Firelink Shrine and talk to her if she's there. And if it still doesn't show up, then I missed or fucked up something. I think I definitely have to at least go back to Firelink and talk to her. Yeah, I don't see it. I'd really like to have her with me. Yeah, they go down pretty quick. Even the two in the water reserve go down fairly quick. Okay, so she's not here. Where the fuck is Cirrus? You. And talk to you. So now that I've talked to him, does she show up? Or did I completely miss a step? I feel like there's a step I've been completely missing. Yeah. She's not there. What did I forget to do with her? Or did I like have to bring her into the Abyss Watchers fight or something? I'll take your rings of sacrifice, but I don't really need your purging stones. I don't really use them much anymore. Maybe I'll look that up real quick. Yeah, she's still not there. Cirrus questline. Road to Sacrifices. Yeah. Oh, give the Dream Chaser's ashes to the Shrine Handmaiden. I knew there was a reason I went up to the Wolf of Farron area. Grab these just because I can. Yeah. Oh my god. Just use it. Okay, there she is. You have to give those ashes from the Farron Wolf Shrine to her. And then she shows up, and I think maybe now her summon sign is going to appear on the bridge. Yeah. I forget what boss fights I can summon her for, but like I remember them being particularly useful ones, so. And these fights are fun and not particularly difficult. Are you just not going to do it? Maybe I missequenced somewhere. At least we're making progress, though, instead of, like, wasting time, you know, running around looking for something that doesn't really forward the game at all. Yeah, I don't see it. Alright, it doesn't look like she wants to join my quest once again. It's not like I particularly need her, so I'm just gonna have to man up and, you know, fight the goddamn bosses myself. So that's what I'm gonna do. Whatever. I don't want your help anyway. Yeah, this area can fuck me up hardcore without breaking a sweat. That is a fact. This is one of those areas that's so hard, it's dangerous to run through it. Like, you should be taking your time, killing everything, and even then you can get fucked up pretty good. Those are the particularly dangerous ones. The guys who can literally telegraph fire to your location through fucking walls for no goddamn reason. That pisses me off. Through the fucking walls, even if they can't see you. They just know you're there and they make fire appear under you and erupt in a geyser around you. Irritating. Okay, I also forget where Anri's first appearance in the catacombs is, so I keep failing to trigger him too. Or her. Him? Her. Yeah, Anri's a female, I believe. I don't know. No matter, I will do the fights on my own if I have to. I'm on good terms with Yuria, so I at least should see, like, the pale Londor shade. Like that shitty soldier summon. Man, it feels good to just be running through these areas because there are a lot of little nooks and crannies and a lot of enemies. So it takes a fucking while to clear this shit out. Will I see Sigmire? No, I didn't get him out of the well. I don't need him for the Yorm the Giant fight, because the Yorm the Giant fight is super easy. I don't think there are any fights that I actually need Sigmire for. And there'll be fights like summoning those two guys into the choir and then just hitting random dudes that did nothing and contributed absolutely nothing to the fight. Thanks, fellas. Sure glad I went out of my way to make sure you guys were safe. Yeah, he's still trapped in a well. So fuck him. How do you even get trapped in a well without your clothes? I guess Patches would have pushed him in like a fucking asshole. One more area that you can't, like, let shit gang up on you, especially those dogs. Because if they follow me up, they will corner me with another one of those assholes that throws fire right in front of a boss gate. And they'll just take a bunch of my health with them. So y'all can fuck off, because I kind of need my Estus for this fight. Yeah, they'll chase you right up the fucking stairs. Because they're arseholes. And those guys are the worst. As ugly as the spider ladies are, I'd still date one. Well, to each their own. What the fuck is down there? I don't know what's down there. Alright, so boss fight here. I have to kill you. Really? You're buffing your shit? I think it's kind of late for that. Omae wa mo shinderu. Nani? Alright, so this is Pontiff Sullivan, if I'm not mistaken. So I need... Who do I hear? I see a summon sign. Who is walking? Oh. I was like, who the fuck do I hear trying to fight me? Okay, so I get a little help, which is cool, because this guy can get out of hand. I've never... Yeah. I've never died to Pontiff Sullivan, but he's gotten fairly close a couple times. What's more important, dark or fire? want to say they're both equally shitty in this fight. I'll put on a flame plate, but I'll put on dark bug pellet. So I'll get a little bit of defense from both. Using lightning, pellet. Anything else? No, I think we're good. Opinion, which is a better sound anime name, Kenpachi or Fujimoto? Well, I have a soft place in my heart for Kenpachi just because he's one of my favorite characters in Bleach. Kenpachi Zaraki or whatever his name is. But I don't know any Fujimoros. Fujimoro sounds more like a ninja, like samurai name, I guess. Whereas Kenpachi just sounds like a badass. Oh, I've been trying to heal using my fucking bug pellets. Derp. MLG Pro Gamer, everybody. Ooh, that was a cool attack. Really glad you didn't shove that right in my fucking jawbone. Fuck. Nope, you're not summoning another one. Fuck off. All right, moving on. Are you designing a D&D character or a Dark Souls character? All the fucking summons here. Death. 2 invasion summons. Yeah, this is a popular PvP arena. I mean, I know you guys probably know that already, but it's very lax. You'll get summoned into the arena and people just like kind of chill out, make gestures at each other until it fills up with like 6 people and then have a nice battle royale. Already I'm being invaded. Wow. They don't waste time. But with any luck, we will get to the Anor Londo bonfire before I actually see your face. You can chase me, I don't fucking care. I'm not gonna stop and fight you. Shit. Directions. This way. And you can fucking eke your way up here too, because I'm not slowing down. Invade me on a speed run. I'm gonna slow down for that shit. Get up, you idiot. You land on the fucking ground. Big spear through his side. Okay, so this is probably where he's gonna catch up to me. Yep, he's right there, waiting for me. No, don't. Can you heal, please? Thank you. Ooh. Why are you fighting each other? Okay, you guys can do that, because I have no interest in PvP while I'm speedrunning. I don't know why people love this area so much for PvP. I guess you have to pick an area. Yeah. I still don't understand who helps who and like who's designed to help who kind of thing. Even like the blue invaders, it's like a blue haze around red. I don't understand it. You guys better keep up because I'm not slowing down. They're probably so pissed they have to fucking chase me through this thing. Fucker. Okay, so those are the really important ones. The bonfire and then the door. I can't tell if he's trying to help me or if he's trying to kill me. Like, I honestly don't know. I have no idea. Fucker. Yeah, she's kind of hit and miss too, because she has a lot of very powerful attacks. And if, like that one, that if they gang up on you, they will one-shot you. Optimally, I want to be like hitting her in the head kind of thing. Okay, I need a new buff. Oh, the music is a remix of... Yeah, she fucking killed me. Music is a remix of Dark Sun Gwendolyn's theme. I never noticed that. Cool. That's my favorite song from Dark Souls 1. It's the Moonlight Butterfly and Dark Sun Gwendolyn's fight themes. Yeah. Moment of silence for the giant smith. Poor bro. I didn't really expect to beat the boss. I didn't take any time to like plan my fight. I was being chased by fucking invaders. But we got there, which is the important part. I still to this day have not used a single boss soul for souls. I've just used them for items. So I have a whole fucking chest full of them. Yeah. Like 3 Boreal Valley Vort, 3 Rotted Greatwood, 3 Crystal Sage, fucking 4 Blood of the Wolf. A bunch of items I don't use. What else am I picking up that I don't need? Okay, that's good. Alright, so in this boss fight, I want the Dark Ring, the Dark Pellet. I don't think she uses fire. Maybe she does. I should be using lightning, I'm pretty sure. Because, like I said, everything in this fucking game is weak against lightning. And that's a good build. So... Yeah, well, this entire game was designed to be nothing more other than pure nostalgic throwback to the rest of the Soulsborne series. Specifically the Souls series. There's some areas like in the Dreadkeep, apparently you find the original DS1 Firelink Shrine. I didn't recognize it, but like people pointed out all the similarities. So... Okay, let's try not to fucking die this time. Optimally. God damn it, that arrow. That arrow has one shot at me. I've run into the boss battlefield. She's used the arrow on me, and it's just killed me in like less than 5 seconds. So, I make sure to dodge it now, no matter what. Where are you going? God damn it, I love that song. Yeah, if you have a choice, you want to be hitting her human half, because her weak spot is literally called human part. Again, buff my sword, and then immediate... Oh shit. Move, 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 move. Don't stand there fucking rubbing resin on your sword. Buff my sword, and then I went to change the item in my hand, and switched weapons, undoing my buff. Dickhead. Okay, now she's doing fire. She wasn't before, but she is now. She actually leaves a trail of burning fire behind her. I guess I could take the time to swap that out. No, maybe not. I didn't know there was shit in the air after me. Fuck off. She's giving me grief too. There we go. Yeah, she usually gets like one kill in, and then... No, my shit's all backwards again. Nice, she dropped herself enough for a level. She dropped over 400,000 souls. Praise be to soul drop boosting equipment. Yeah, and that's why I swapped shit out. Okay, like this. I don't need the sun's ring up above because I already have it. And then let's do a level, and then we'll move on to Profaned Capital. Maybe wrong in this, but isn't the human half Gwendolyn and the bottom half is Aldrich? I have no idea. I have researched zero lore of this game. Maybe not zero, but pretty close to zero. Grab a vitality. I don't think I have any loose souls on me, do I? No, I don't. Other than hers. Yeah, I have most of a soul on me, but I don't care that much. I'm still like 100,000 souls short, so I'm just going to keep going. Distant Manor. That would be cool, though, if her top half was Gwendolyn and the bottom half was Aldrich. He is supposedly eating Gwendolyn. I love the Dark Sun Gwendolyn track so much that I have it on the USB stick in the stereo music player of my car. You know that. You've actually heard it. I put a soundtrack folder on there and filled it with a bunch of soundtracks I love, like Crypt of the Necrodancer and Titan Souls and Life is Strange. But I made a special exception for the Firelink Shrine theme and the Dark Sun Gwendolyn theme. It's really cool for like night driving on the highway and shit. Like I'd be hard pressed to think of a more powerful song. Just the song itself, even without context. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I have the Dark Souls 3 soundtrack yet, but I'll definitely have to grab it. Because it's got some fucking sick tracks in it. Fucking hate those guys so much. Unlock the world's smallest shortcut. And I have to be real careful going down here now because these guys have killed me so many fucking times that I, like, pick them off with arrows before I even go down. I'm not fucking around with this shit anymore. Goddamn maximum health manipulation. You can suck a fat dick. Can you fucking hit her? Thank you. Yeah, that bullshit. Fuck off. Fuck right off. Thank you. What a miserable mechanic. There's no way anybody who plays this game even remotely enjoys that mechanic. It's not even sadistic, it's just fucking rude. Okay, that doesn't open from that side. I'm also ignoring the crystal lizards because, like, I have so many spare twinkling titanite, and well, I guess not anymore. I use it all, but like used it on weapons that I'm not going to use. I do not need twinkling titanite. I do not need titanite scales or, you know. Oh, that's a mimic. Really, I don't even need titanite slabs anymore. I think I have a couple spares still and, like, nothing to use them on. Torch. If I felt like wasting a titanite slab on a torch. You end up having a bunch of extra items if you can't level up your armor. Like in Dark Souls 2, you use everything because every time you get a new armor set, you have to pour a bunch of titanite into it, which sucks. But at the same time, you use, like, every item you come across. You, like, grind for money just to get some. And then this, I believe, is just... This is just the shortcut. Yep. But it's a good idea to unlock this shortcut. Just in case you die, like, on the way to the profane capital for some reason. You can just jump right back down here. Yeah, I have a level 9 torch. But, like, I don't want to waste a slab on it. I actually have, like, all the best straight swords. Like, I have the Blessed Longsword plus 10 for the Catacombs, Refined Lothric Sword to test out if it could compare to my Refined Longsword, but you can't. Sunlight Straight Sword plus 5 is a little short, and it has a different moveset, and even still doesn't come close to getting the physical damage that I do. Myron Blade plus 5 doesn't match up. And then the Black Knight Sword and Great Sword, which I don't really use. Bunch of great shields too that I have but don't use. And while I do have the spare vitality for it now, I like the extra move set that the Black Knight shield gives me. So New Covenant, Black Knight Shield Covenant. And it's a super early drop too. Like the second leveling spot I went to, I ended up grabbing it. I need these two, the Xanthus Ashes, because this is what allows me to buy lightning resin infinitely from the Handmaiden Shrine. Handmaiden, rather. The Shrine Handmaiden. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Gargoyle. Yes, we get it. You're a gargoyle. Go away. take the ladder down. Safety first. As opposed to, like, you know, speed or efficiency. It's not like we're speed running or anything. Hashtag speed jog. Lots of useless undead bone shards and Estus shards. I don't even think you can sell them, can you? Am I being invaded? I can't use that bonfire. I think I'm being invaded. Toss the storm ruler in the other hand, just so we have it ready to go. Yeah. And this is one of my my two main leveling spots is the 4 handmaidens down there, the 4 handmaidens up here, the 2 gargoyles on the way, and then the cluster of like 9 handmaidens over there in the corner. If you kill them all in full gear, you get like close to 100,000 souls, which is pretty sick. So no point in buffing because the sword I use can't be buffed. This is just a puzzle fight. One that I hated the solution to because I'm pretty sure if you're not using a shield like this, you straight up cannot use the moves that you need to use. You can't charge the sword, right? God damn it. Literally a 5-hit boss. Fucking easy as shit. He's always 5 hits too, even on NG+. Just a cookie cutter puzzle piece boss. Okay, so they actually light that bonfire for you before they warp you out, which is really nice. And the first time when I was doing it with Aldrich and I died between killing her and being warped out, and I had to figure out where the hell it warped me to and where my souls were. Okay. Did that drop souls for me? I don't think it did. There we go, 64,000. I should probably warp home and use those because Dancer actually has been killing me lately. So I'm going to jump home before this fight and use my level because, like, Dancer is dangerous enough that she could kill you and then kill you again before you pick your souls up. She is formidable. And before we do that, I'm going to run to the washroom. So let's take a 5-minute break. And we'll be right back. What do you mean by she's in the board? Okay. Okay, so I haven't even fought her yet. Fine longsword, short bow in my other hand. Black Knight shield is all good. She, I believe, again is darkness and fire, so we'll do fire plate. Actually, no. Let's do the darkness plate and the fire pellet. I don't want to be constantly using my dark pellets because I only have 11 left. And I think she actually hits more with her dark. Is that true? Which sword does she light up first? Yeah, whatever. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's in the board game. Right. I just saw she's in the board. I didn't see the game. But yeah. It's her and... I forget what the other ones were. I haven't played the Dark Souls board games since before I played this game. I could just go look and see what they were, but... Lightning, yes. I don't think she does like freeze damage or anything. She just hits really fucking hard, and she hits again and again and again and again. It does not stop. So, thankfully now that I have Havel's armor set, this fight should go a little better than it did last time, because she killed me like probably 3-4 times last time. And again, I need you guys not to nickel and dime all my fucking asses away. That would be great. Especially you. Fucking Lothric Knights. Like, what the hell are they even doing here? Okay, buff up. And then buff you. And then run, 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 run. Because I don't want to fight him. You're welcome to keep count. Hopefully we won't have to keep count. Okay, there's a dude after me, so can you get to the fucking point? Kinda wanna just kill her, shut her the fuck up. You also have to stay on top of your healing, because she hits so hard that she, if you are like down on your health, she will just fucking kill you. And she will not make a scene of it. It will just be quiet, efficient, and you will simply die. Yeah, the second part's the worst, when she buffs both her swords and starts fucking swinging around like a goddamn ballerina. The dancer, as it were. And there it is. Buff my sword again. I'm still fire buffed. That shit. If you don't have the stamina to stay away from that, it will kill you. And she'll do it like again and again. Like, see? One swing, and she did an entire fucking health bar's worth of damage. Or half a health bar. An entire Estus. It's hard to get away from her too. So her reach is fucking crazy. Stay on top of it. Is my sword still buffed? I'm not doing a lot for having a buffed sword. Oh, come on! Look at that! Look at how much health you have. Just die already. Yeah, that wasn't so bad because I made sure to stay, like, nice and healed. And she drops a shit ton of souls. I think without buffs, she drops enough to level. Yeah, so there's... I have enough for 2 levels now. She drops a fucking shit ton of souls. I think it's actually purposely, like, enough to make sure that you can level up once if you're power leveled. Alright, that went much better than I expected that it might go. Certainly better than the last time I fought her. Actually, I don't have enough to level up twice. Almost. Let me show you the leveling area that I use, and you'll see. It's just like the top suggested leveling area if you look up Dark Souls 3 Souls Farming. But this is going to put me way over the cap that I need. Just go to... Oh, fuck, I haven't found it yet. Oh no, it's right. It's literally at the top of this ladder. Okay. Will easily give me enough souls to level up twice. No, that was the wrong weapon. I actually need a weapon to kill them with. The staff, you just switch to it as soon as you kill them. Alright, boys, let's do this. Kill your fucking healer first. See how you can switch to the staff before they die? But yes, you have to make sure to kill healers. Oh, fuck, I got two of them after me now. That's not good. You too, Shushy. Yeah, so see, I went from 81,000 to 87,000. And I didn't staff on the first healer. This guy's an asshole, though. I fucking hate the enemies with shields. Like, I get it. I have shields, so it's not fair for other enemies to not, but it's really fucking annoying. Yeah, 89,000 now. So that was like about 80,000 souls I got from almost 100,000 souls from that one run, and that it takes like 2 minutes. If you do it from here, from the bonfire, it's even quicker because you're coming up behind them. But enough showing off. Let's run back, grab those levels, and then hit the fucking road. Nine? Bullshit 9. I know, but you don't have to say it. The stream lag has gotten much better. Have you noticed that? Like, we can actually carry a conversation instead of, like, long 45-second silences between what each of us say. That's kind of nice. It's only like 10, maybe 15 seconds. I remember when I first started streaming, which would have been like 2014, early, like January 2014. And there's just a whole bunch of fucking lag. Still craps out on my end now and then. I need to refresh. Okay. If you keep track of how often that happens, or even like let me know when it craps out, I will better be able to track the performance of my channel and tweak it accordingly, because I have like a bitrate cap of, I think, 1500 kilobytes per second. That is there for people with low internet. But you don't have great internet at your place either anyway, don't you? Like, your internet is traditionally kind of garbage, if I remember correctly. But yeah, ironically, no one actually has any good advice on what you should set your bitrate to, so I remember just kind of playing around with it and settled on between 1500 and 2000 kilobytes per second as a good place to leave the bitrate cap. Oh, running on Billy's now. Okay. But yeah, feel free to let me know like how many times it craps out or whenever it does, and I'll keep track of that and use your statistics to improve the stream. Yeah, that fucking Estus blocker. God damn it. I do not need your great axe. Get the fuck out of my inventory. Go. And you. Okay, so normally I use arrows to kill this fucker, but apparently you can do it legit. You just have to get across the courtyard and through that door on the other side. So I'm gonna try it. I've never actually tried it before. Killing him legit. Okay, that was difficult, but not deadly. Dance through the danger. Yeah, as I dance through the flames. Okay, took that in the fucking teeth. Now watch me die to a firebomb chucker. Can you stop bricking me in the face with fire, please? I guess there was a ladder there I could have taken. Yeah, the pus giant, I probably will take it with arrows, just because it doesn't take long to take him out. Oh my god, you are so annoying. But the dragon takes like 3 minutes or something. Does he even like come out? I guess he doesn't. Not until you actually kill the dragon anyway. Okay. So does the dragon die in one hit? Because it looked like he died in one hit. Yeah, they look pretty dead. Easy way to find out. Yeah, they're dead. Cool. I think it's just like shortcut elevators back. I don't think so. I think the boss fight is just like at the top of the stairs. I don't remember. Just contemplating whether I should head back to this bonfire and S this up, which I'm going to. Yeah. Just feeding me like into my mouth exploding bombs. It's a little annoying. Okay, so for the Dragon Slayer, he uses electric. So I want the Thunder Plate and also... Is it dark or fire that the overhead thing fucks me with? Fucking, I'm just going to go full lightning. All the lightning blockers. Oh, I don't have a lightning... Oh, no, there. Lightning blocker. Yeah, temporarily boost lightning damage absorption. Lightning, and then you use lightning against him because he's weak to lightning too, somehow. It's the overhead bullshit, the flying, flaming dark tree monster creature annoyance that kills me. At the last second, obviously, because they don't actually attack until like the very last fucking second. But with any luck, we'll have help going into the fight. No, I am not going to fight you. Stop asking. Yeah, it's the fight's right here. So, and that's an elevator to where? I know where this goes. So yeah, that is a shortcut from the dancer bonfire. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-boop-boo. This is what I call speed running. Boop. Take your time. Exactly. Elevator music would be perfect. All right, let's get to it. No summon signs, which is unfortunate. But again, this is one of those bosses that, like, last time through, there were no summon signs, and I'm like, oh shit, he's going to kill me like 100,000 times. And I just killed him. No problems. Just have to make sure that that fucker doesn't catch you unawares. Yeah, you can hear him getting ready to fire off his shit. And here it comes. That is the shit that kills me. And he'll keep doing it. He's not done. Yeah, he's one of those bosses that, strangely, by hugging him, you remain pretty safe. Like, he has a hard time actually doing damage to you. And he drops... how much? That's enough for another level, I believe. Yeah, I can go level up again. Yeah, so one of those guys that, like, surprisingly, you wouldn't think that you'd do very well taking him on your own, but at this point, like, this far into NG+, no problems. I don't need this set. I don't even know where I got it from. No, go throw the rest of it out. I'm trying not to get a bunch of duplicates in my bonfire box because I have a bunch of stuff, and if I actually want to scroll through it or search it or use it at all... Did you just freeze? Fucking game just froze. Like, froze. It's fucking toast. I got my mouse cursor back, so that needs a hard reset. Well, that... that was actually a really good time for that to happen because I just finished beating a boss, and... No, I don't want you to debug it. Just stop. We'll reboot. We have the technology. Yeah, really good time for that to happen after the boss fight and right after I lit the bonfire. No, that was... when you see your mouse cursor when you're playing a PC game with a controller, it's never good news. Hopefully that doesn't, like, destroy the stream. We'll see in a second here. Okay, so that's the game. Still streaming, still live. Alright, we're good. Yeah, and it yells at me as though it were my fucking fault. To go, don't quit while you're... If that happens while you're being invaded, it will ban you from online play for 12 hours. Like, they're real assholes about it. If your internet goes down, if your fucking city has an earthquake and your power goes out, and you've been invaded and you lose internet connection, even if your power stays on but your internet connection goes down, they will ban you from online play for 12 hours. All right. Let's blow through the Grand Archives and then fight the Twin Princes, which is always a fight that usually they force me to use my Divine Blessing, and even then sometimes kill me. Hopefully I will have help. It would suck to do this fight without help, but it wouldn't be the first time. And then we'll push through right to Lord of Cinder. And that'll be it. We'll be done in a little under... Well, it's a little under 3 hours now. It'll probably be a little over 3 hours when I finish. Right on schedule. Unless he kills me 100,000 times, in which case, fuck me. But nothing I can do about that. You take these ashes so I can buy more lightning shit from you. Don't really need white branches. And then dark pellet. This is the first time I've been using bug pellets, and I think they are making a difference. Especially since this is a harder difficulty than I've ever played before, and I'm still not at all struggling. So I don't think there's anything else I need to do here. Talk to Yuria maybe, make sure that we're still on good terms. Yeah, the dark ending for Yuria and Anri is fucked. Nothing like marrying a dead person. Oh, one of my messages was rated. Excuse me for a moment. Well, you wasted that, didn't you? My favorite thing about fighting players and like NPCs and invading phantoms is that they run out of Estus. They actually run out. They only have like a couple. The reason that I killed him is because I'm pretty sure he can prevent you from summoning help for the Nameless King. And while I'm not doing it tonight, I will be fighting the Nameless King here. So don't need that shit. Or I'm wrong and I killed him for no reason, but who gives a shit? Pretty sure Hawkwood does nothing good in your game. He just fights you and fucks your shit up. Okay. Optimal pathing for the Grand Archives is difficult at best, so we'll see what short work we can make of this. Well, that was poorly done. Over here. Kill these guys just because they're so fucking annoying when I'm trying to do goddamn anything and they're plinking me with their bullshit. You too. Put on my Curse Bite ring. Very important for this area. Notice how I don't really use rings past like the first 3 or 4 rows. Everything down below is all specialty, like weird rolling and invisibility and boost your magical attunement. Make backstabs better. I don't need any of it. I just need like elemental protection, you know. Effect protection. And Estus boosters is pretty much what I use. Yeah, I'm glad I killed him there because I don't know where he goes if he escapes again. I've never had him escape more than once. And that's an illusory wall to go fight another frosty dude, but I'm not going to be doing that. Because he can kill me too. He did it last game. He killed me like 4 fucking times. And he's completely optional. Okay, you do have to take this elevator down and pull a lever at the bottom. But the other elevators in this area, you don't really have to, I don't think. Man, my messages are on fire tonight. Look at that. So my messages are like, let there be friend and then enemy was the one that I left at that little PvP arena that people play. A ring ahead, try below. At the ringed city, there was a cliff face that didn't look like you could drop off and get a ring. People are rating it down probably because they're not finding the ring, but it's there if you look for it, and it didn't have a message, so. Bonfire ahead, in short, try right. I put down in front of the Crucifixion Woods bonfire that everybody misses. Couple hidden path ahead and time for revenge when you get to kill or like destroy the source of power of something and kill it. Illusion, no mimicry. Betrayal is for the first DLC. I forget where I put Fury though. It's got 5 upvotes. Don't remember where I put that. But yeah, getting lots of good votes. Would be better during boss fights, but I'm not going to complain. It's good to see people reading and appreciating my messages. Yeah, then there's this fucking trio up here that is colossally annoying. I think magic protection would be best for this area. Just because it's the magic that fucking annihilates me every time. The mage does something weird to your sword. It's like she does like a fucking cape flip and it just negates your attack completely. It's like the who's the guy with the cape in Smash Brothers Melee that deflects your attack? Is that Marth? I forget. Anyway, she just does something and it stops your sword from doing damage to her and also stops you for a moment. So that's super fucking annoying, and it usually gets me killed because I'm trying to kill her and my sword's not doing anything. She just keeps fucking deflecting it. And then the other two come in and beat the shit out of me. Yeah. So you can see they're good at what they do. I actually should have ran up and grabbed that elevator. I'll do that here. These guys don't fuck around. Is it Mario? Is it Mario or Dr. Mario? Yeah, it might be Mario. I don't know. It's actually been so long since I played Smash. The last time I would have played Smash would have been against you. Would have been the last time that you and I played Smash. So, long time ago. Okay. Yeah, I should have grabbed that fucking elevator. Whatever. Cue more elevator music. I guess the magic defense isn't really worth it if it's not really stopping the magic from killing me, and most of the hits I take are physical anyway. Like, I like the fight, but there are some cheapnesses here. Not excluding the fact that there are fucking 3 of them at once. Yeah, I'm just going to run right to the elevator here. You don't even have to go down it, you just have to step on it, and it'll do the rest for you. I'm not embarrassed to die to them anymore because they have killed me many times. Well, not many. They've killed me, like, several times. They clearly do not have problems killing me. And the mage is the most fucking annoying one of all, of course. Like, that's absolutely on purpose. Get out of the fucking corner. Oh my god. Where's Axe Happy? The Axe Happy fucker. I feel like he's gonna pop out of the wall and ram his axe up my ass. Alright, enough. Enough of you. You are getting... that shit. Whatever she just did there. And you obviously see the fucking result. Oh my god. Fuck off so hard. That. I think she's parrying me. See? She doesn't riposte. She just is really good at parrying, apparently. And she has no problem doing it at any time. Even sometimes while she's mid-casting, apparently. Oh my god, look at the arrows. Just a walking pincushion. You know what? I disrespect you guys so hard, I'm not even going to pick up your equipment. I'm going to leave it there forever. The only reason I lasted that long was because... where is he? Where is the Axeman? He's just gone. Did he fall down the elevator shaft? Because that would be fucking hilarious. Oh, he did too. You see his item. Well done, you fucking moron. That's amazing. Alright, and there is actually an elevator at the top of here that I didn't know about until I went and gathered all the rings, because it is very close to the ring. Yeah, that was just pure luck. I have no idea why the fuck he threw himself down the elevator shaft. Maybe he saw Havel's armor and was just too fucking intimidated to fight me and said, fuck it, I know I'm going to die immediately anyway. Ironically, even though he would have killed me probably. But he did, so I'll take it. Who is giving me items? I didn't do anything. Okay, so that elevator goes straight to the Twin Princes. There are no enemies between this and the Dragon Slayer armor bonfire. So, safe passage to the second last boss. He dove at you. You moved out of the way. I didn't see it. Well, we'll look for it on the replay. I guess the only shitty thing about finishing this without killing the Greatwood is that I won't be able to transpose items this playthrough. So all the items that I didn't transpose, all the ones that I saved souls for, I won't be able to transpose them. Maybe I should go and just kill the Greatwood. And just get the transpose and kill him. I'm going to... yeah. I really don't want to leave that. He's like the one optional boss I really should be killing. I'm going to jump back, and if Ludleth is still alive, I'm going to go kill the Greatwood. Because I saved all these souls specifically so that I could, like, transpose them if I needed to, kind of thing. So it'd be really dumb to lock transposing out in my last run. Okay, so he's still alive. Let's go kill a tree. It's not going to take long. He shouldn't kill me. That would be kind of embarrassing if he did. Where the fuck? Oh, cliff underside. I was like, where the fuck is the bonfire I'm looking for? Yeah, make the exception for one optional boss since we're making such good time. Gonna throw electric on for you, or not electric, fire. I don't really think I need protection against anything. He like slowly poisons me or some shit, but I'm not really worried about that. I'm not gonna use summons or anything. Just a straight up fight against the Bed of Chaos ripoff. Oh fuck, I have to go around, don't I? God damn it. Yeah, that door doesn't open from this side. So from the beginning of this entire area, from the Undead Settlement. Well. Although I can grab the Grave Warden's ashes on the way through in case I end up needing them. Pretty sure the giant is not on my side, so I'll be dodging a hail of arrows. Great arrows as I'm going through. Yeah, this isn't a particularly long road anyway. Just kind of comes down here and then fight Hodrick. Oh, I guess I could have taken the other bonfire here. This is one of those areas that I still don't know very well. Like, there's so many little things that are all interconnected that I don't really, I don't know where everything is still, how it all connects. Like, I have a general idea, but not a perfect one, for sure. Oh, Mortician's Ashes, right. Grave Warden's somewhere else. And really, I just need to open this door. See, I thought your friendship with him was supposed to carry over from the last game playthrough, because I was friends with him last time. Or maybe he stops being friends with you if he dies. I don't know, I can't remember. Well, whatever. I'm gonna wait to heal and to buff, just because there's a bunch of little dudes I have to take out first. I really don't need to buff. Not for the first stage. Yeah, Scarecrow. I feel like maybe they designed some of the enemies off of DC villains and Marvel villains. Yes, I know I'm standing in the stupid, but I don't care. I'm trying to do this quickly. This is not a fight that I'm traditionally good at. For whatever reason, he has a hard time showing me his weak points. Or maybe I'm just stupid, who knows. Doing pretty good this run, though. Trying to jinx myself. Oh, that's just done. Okay, I think there's another one on like an elbow or something. I'll just hit his hand. Yeah, I knew you were going to try to fucking grab me. There we go. He drops like almost nothing for souls, but there's no reason not to milk it, so... yeah, my stuff's down there now. Transposing kiln. Bunch of shit on the ground that I don't care about. What's this? Oh, yeah, don't need that. Set my equipment back. And for the princes, I'm probably going to use fire protection. And then I'll use a magic bug. If I have any, yeah, magic bug. Lightning attack. This fight's going to be a shit show. It always fucking is. And I have to put my Undead Bone Shard away because I have to know exactly where my Divine Blessing is and my Sigbrew because I'm probably going to have to use them. I usually do. But yeah, other than that, I think we're ready to fight. I have to go give Skullface's transposing kiln. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing as Man vs. Wild. And I mean, I've never seen Man vs. Wild, but if it wasn't anything like that, I would be grossly disappointed. I mean, whatever that show is, technically this was a man versus something wild. Okay, cool. I'm glad that we unlocked that feature. That's really the only thing I want, like, to keep in this playthrough. Grand Archives. No, not the Grand Archives. Dragon Slayer armor. Yeah, so this is the last two boss fights of the game. Of the main game. Just the Prince and then the Soul of Cinder, who I'm just gonna fucking walk all over. Especially if I get help. Like, Soul of Cinder has never... I don't think he's killed me. He's never really been a threat at all. He's just a dude in armor that you walk around and stab until he dies. Like, absolutely no challenge whatsoever. I say that, and he's gonna feed me my own ass, but the princes are the really hard ones. And the problem with doing a Demon Soul playthrough is that the last boss steals your souls. He steals your fucking levels. The soul levels. And the last time I fought him, he stole like fucking 13 of them. From my attacking stat, too. In Demon Souls, I use luck as my power stat, because I use the Blue Blood Sword. And he took 13 levels. When you're at NG plus 5, 13 is a lot of fucking levels. I'm at like 300,000 souls per level. 13 of them the bastard took from me. So when I start my next playthrough, that's what I'll be starting as, 13 levels short. So not only do I have to get back to like a game reset, I think I've completed 3 of the 5 areas right now, just for the last achievements, but I also have to get all my levels back. And hopefully he doesn't just fucking steal them again, because that would piss me off. Such a shit show. A very Dark Souls move. Guess I should look for summon signs. And I'm seeing none, which is not good. Hi, Shepard. Yeah, so this should be a fucking grand old shit show. Okay, you need to sit down. Okay. Off to a great start, as per usual. Fucking wrecking my shit. He's hit me like every time he's fucking swung. Ugh. I need you to not hit me. I need to save my Estus for your next form. Actually, that was pretty good. At the end there. Not that it matters if I fuck this part up. I don't even know why I hide behind the pillars. You can just fucking hit through the pillars. And he does, and will. But I learned that if you kill him twice without killing the dude on his back, he'll, fuck me. He'll die. You don't have to kill the guy on his back, you just have to kill him twice. Which is still no easy feat, but still. It's better than having to do the whole goddamn thing yourself. Like, Dark Souls 2 ending style. One boss keeps reviving the other eternally until you kill them both in the right timing. Which really pissed me off. And back you come. Oh, did I get them both? Wait. There is no fucking way you are still alive. No way on God's green fucking earth that you survived that. Look at his health bar. What happened there? Is it like the boss only survives as long as the young one survives? I have no fucking idea what just happened. I have no idea how I just killed him. What? Okay, I guess. I'll take it. Yeah, it's like I didn't even kill him a second time. I'm so fucking confused. Yeah, whatever. I'll take it as a win. Buddy. Especially like doing it by myself. I'll probably have to fight the Soul Ascender by myself too, because I haven't seen help in a long time here. I could totally wield a Great Shield. Look at my fucking vitality. I'm at 60%, 60.0. I can go all the way up to 70. Okay, so fire, more fire, and I assume lightning, because again, everything's fucking weak against lightning in this game. Let's go finish the stream. Oh, I have shit to do first. Jumping the gun. Oh, he stays alive until you set up the ashes. Right. Oh, what's up? Not doing your fucking quest line. That guy's a dick. Guess I have to put the rest of the rashes here. Oh, you don't like it when I step on your head? Well, maybe you shouldn't be such a fucking asshole then. Killing your covenant leader and encouraging people to summon each other, giving people infinite summon items. Dickhead. Okay, so now can I place the shit? Or did I have to be up here? No. What the fuck is going on? Inventory, key items. Cinders of a Lord. Okay, I have to stand down here for some reason. That's dumb. Come on down, baby. Let's do this. I find this part to be weird. You like light the thing and then it sends you to another bonfire that then sends you to another area. Okay, this is one of those places where when you can't see shit, bust out your torch. Still can't see shit. Wonderful. Yeah, so it warps you like over there, I think. But yeah, we made a pretty good time. It's just over 3 hours. Because I started a little bit after... I started like a little bit after 8:30, so it's like coming up on 3 hours here. Can jump over the Dreg Heap, light that fire, grab some real cheap embers and another Divine Blessing, because I do use them. They're rare to come across, but I definitely do use them. I should actually be going out of my way in my playthroughs to get more of those, because they're way more important to me than Titanite slabs. They fucking save my ass all the time. I guess they're not super cheap, but there's 5 of them, so. And 3 gold coins, which I'll take off your hands.
Keep your marvel.
I really like the Dreg Heap. It's a surprisingly cool area. Where am I jumping to? Flameless Shrine. Flameless Shrine? Yeah, whatever. Put on your fireproof condom. Yeah, I got it all on. The World of Darkness. What happens if you don't light the flame in the first game, pretty much? Yeah, the endings are kind of cool. Like, I like the 3 different endings and what they look like and guessing out, like, what they mean. And the idea of what the Lord of Cinder is. Okay, I don't expect to have any help for this fight, but I don't expect that to be a problem. We will see how quickly I eat my words. But this guy has never really given me issues. There's usually, like, somebody kicking around up here. Last time, there was a guy here that I tried 3 times to summon, and it just kept saying unable to do it, so I don't know. Yeah, it sounds about right. It's like, it reminds me of the protagonist from Dark Souls 2, or Dark Souls 1. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 protag. So it's like you're fighting an old protagonist of yourself. Yeah, like, he's giving me grief, but he's nothing compared to the fucking princes or, like, the dancer. I'm actually overhealing. I should chill the fuck out here. I love that he's wielding a coiled sword. Okay, you need to fuck off with that promptly. Haha! The fucking magic cannon. Wild. Oh, that magic bullshit is so annoying. Use it. So yeah, it's like all the old characters. So he's got like the pyromancy, he's got the weapons and the sorceries. And yeah, he absolutely is giving me grief this time, of course. Because I've never had grief with him before, and it's actually like important that I play him properly. He just healed. I've never seen him heal before. That's unfortunate. Okay, can you stop hitting me with every goddamn swing? Like, I am rolling. You do see me rolling, right? They hating. There's the pyromancy. Oh my god. He has a second form on top of this too, doesn't he? Yeah, he is actually seriously giving me grief. I'm surprised, pleasantly so, because this is what a fucking last boss fight should look like. Why are you doing backflips? No, 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 no. Yeah. I don't know, man. Maybe it was a spell from, like, an old Dark Souls or something. I have no idea why he can Kamehameha. It's cool, though. Easily his coolest move. I need time to buff again. Like, I'm not getting any time to do anything. He's fucking raping me. Fireproof condom. Like, I have no Estus. Oh, I just used my last Estus for no goddamn reason. Awesome. Yeah, so he's gonna kill me because I have no Estus left. Switch to fucking Siegbrew, I guess. Fuck me. Just fuck me right in the goddamn arsehole. I thought Siegbrew healed for a lot more than that. They're extremely rare for healing for so little. Why am I still fighting him? I'm not... I need help. Or you could just fucking stand there and get stabbed in the face like a goddamn idiot. Like, you're not even trying. That was fucking brutal. I'm glad he's finally a real final boss, but Jesus Christ. Yeah, apparently, I thought Siegbrew healed you completely, but it, yeah, restores HP. Restores HP my ass. Restores HP. I guess it has to say fully restores HP, because it did way less than an Estus, because I have the Estus ring on, which boosts it. That was fucking brutal, though. Yeah, I didn't have, like, time to do buffs or anything like that. So we'll get that shit back. Put my Estus back in hand. Because that shit's really rare. And let's try to summon somebody. That would be nice. Sure glad I played through the entire game fucking up all the NPC quests, so now that I have an end boss to fight, there's nobody around to help. But there's usually, like, a bunch of summon signs. Like, there's usually at least one. How did he fucking carve me to pieces? And more importantly, how did I not have any trouble with him until now? Like, that's the weird part, right? He's never drained my Estus like that. He's fucking kicked my ass everywhere. Alright, well, I don't want to stand around here waiting for summon signs, so we'll try him once again. Hopefully this time will go a little better. Try to save my Estus, because I was probably overhealing anyway. Yeah, a little less cockiness this time. Getting good hits without taking a bunch of damage in between. And staying buffed too is a big one. Making sure my buffs don't run out. Yeah, I think probably the biggest problem was that I wasn't scared of him this time because I had so little problems with him last time. But you have to be scared of him though. Oh, he just fucking parried and riposted me. That makes sense. Okay, I don't like it when you try to get away because that means you're going to be doing some shit. Yeah, he fucking buffed himself. That's bad news. Bad news bears. It's never good when a boss starts rolling away from you. I need you to use your healing item. Thank you. I can't believe he fucking healed last fight. Yeah, and he killed me. Well, he really is making me eat my words. Impressive. Yeah. It's weird he sometimes gets these moments where he's super... yeah, competent. What's weird is that he's tearing me a new asshole now. Like the last game, last playthrough, I swear to God, he was no problem. He went down. Before that, like NG and NG Plus, I had help going into the fight, be it NPCs or human help. But like, and I was like, oh, I can't fight him by myself. And then I did, and I had like no problems. But it was probably because I expected to have a bunch of problems and was like really careful around him. And now I'm reaping what I sow. I also haven't been embering, I don't think. So I fought him with a small health bar last time. Okay. So now I am properly afraid of you. Let's have a real last boss fight. Like, he's not letting up at all, which is unusual. Normally he just kind of walks in like little circles for a bit. He's still fucking hitting me like every goddamn time he thrusts, which is annoying as shit. I also am not sure... ah, motherfucker. I'm not sure that he's weak against lightning. Like, he's draining the shit out of my Estus. I should stagger him here in a second. There it is. I thought I was supposed to be able to get a riposte on him when I staggered him. Apparently not. He just fucking goes down for a second. Yeah, no, you're not buffing your shit. No, you may not. Of course. That far away and he still fucking hit me. 8 Estus. I'm not even landing anymore. I'm not even hitting the fucking ground. Give me a break. fuck me sideways. Yeah, I knew he was gonna fucking grab me. His grabs don't do much, though, which is nice. Piss off! Don't know what that was, but I'm sure it's not good news for me. No, it wasn't. Ah, get away from your grab, you little bitch. I'm sorry I called you a little bitch. Sorry. Of course. God damn it. Ah, you son of a fucking whore. Yeah, he's gonna kill me. Just... why? I don't even know what I was eating. Munching down on fucking something. I was trying to use my Divine Blessing, because I could see how much health he had, but one way or another he would have killed me if I had tried to attack him. I need my Divine Blessing in my fucking hand, even if I have to go hunting for it. And my Sigbrew. God damn it, this is actually starting to piss me off. Because that was really close, but if I had started attacking him, you better fucking believe he would have killed me, like, immediately. Maybe it's because I'm up to NG +3. I don't know. Still no fucking help, though, of course. That round went better because I was embered. And because I dodged enough of his attacks. Like, over half of his attacks. And stayed buff, but... probably would have survived it if I had had a Divine Blessing in hand instead of having to fuck around with my inventory. I don't know why he's being so retarded, but it's kind of nice. Oh, sweet. Rated message. Right on time. Okay, 12 Estus we get to fight him with now. We'll see if that's enough. I hate that bullshit with a goddamn fiery passion. It's like, well, say goodbye to one of your Estus, because you can't do shit until I let you land. He gets me on, like, healing tilt, that you can't heal without taking enough damage to have to heal again. He just gives you no time. Fuck off. Like, I don't even know how to dodge it, or if it's possible to dodge. So you have to fucking stand there like an idiot and let him wail on me. Or float there, rather, because I don't even get to stand. There we go. The only reason I got him there was because he just stood there for long enough for me to drain the rest of his health bar out. Like, if he had been after me, he would have taken the last 3 of my Estus, and I would have been down to fucking Divine Blessings and Sigbrew until he just fucking ripped me to pieces. So I got lucky there, basically, and he just kind of stood there and missed the last couple of his attacks, and he kind of backed off his aggression a little bit. But that was fucking ridiculous. Yeah, sure, let's link the first flame, why not? Right, that was intro to credits, a little under 3.5 hours, I think. Do not move into Journey 5. Because I have some other shit that I'd like to do. Yeah, that's that. I guess my next stream, I might not be around next week. I'm not really sure, but I should be around certainly the week after. Yeah, I'm not actually sure if I'll be around next week or not, so I might not stream next week. We'll see. But we have another long stream queue to go through, or still a long stream queue. So that's done. Yeah. I guess that's it. I'll see you guys next stream, and thanks for tuning in.